start from single stair. So there is stair, wall, stair, wall. So I'm gonna show you guys an example. I'm just gonna go like not that high. Stair, wall, stair, wall, stair, wall, stair, wall, stair, wall, stair, wall. Okay, so the pros and cons of this. Pretty easy. Combat Pro, whatever. Standard, don't use standard if you're on console. But if you're on console, just use Builder Pro or Combat Pro. If you're using Builder Pro, switch this. Do it out here. Switch this to that. Let me just get on land. I hate this. Just do that, and then you keep switching through. Like, it should look like this when you're on Builder Pro. So it's pretty much stair wall, whatever. So, pros and cons. Pros, basic to do. Could be used in any situation. Cons, it only takes and then stair to get destroyed. So it doesn't take long to destroy. So if you're close enough, you're like right here, and you're like, okay, I see him. You're not gonna go that high up. You're gonna go like 3 stories. Boom, 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 boom. Pop, boom. That's a good way to use it. But do not use this as your main push every single thing. This should be like this should be your staple. This should be your starting point you're gonna push. Like, this is how you initiate. This is what I do. So, I push people like this, and then, okay, are they gonna wait? Okay, they're gonna let me build, they're not gonna shoot me down. Oh, wait, they're gonna shoot me. Not gonna do that. So, okay, let me go this way. Oh god, they're shooting me. Let me switch the build. So, it's like your initiator. It's like your starter pack for building. That is like, you should know how to do that for single stair. You should know how to do that. So pretty much pros, easy, effective mostly anywhere. Just click little high ground game. Quickly get the high ground. You get shot easily, so be aware of that. Now, for the intermediate, this isn't like on my scale, so for maybe if you guys aren't that good, it maybe be hard. But for intermediate, I like to do stair, platform, wall. So it looks like that. So here you go. I'm gonna do it. Don't mind my controller, just console. So, stair, wall, flat, platform, whatever you guys want to call it. So, pros of this. Again, not too hard to do, but it is when I started doing that, yeah, you're gonna hurt your fingers if you're on console. You're gonna have to get used to missing like I missed at the end. Now, pros. So, that's single, but this one. And also, cons for any single stair, pretty much. I'll make it if they're under you, except that one, or like any of the pump. If they're aside from you, they can just shoot from the side. So, that's a con for most of these, and I'm going to show you guys a different one to counter it. So, pros. If they're under you, compared to this, look. Shoot that. Imagine that someone, boom, fall. This one, you have to shoot at least 2 things every time. So if you're on the bottom, you have to shoot stair, and if you're from like a distance, you see them, like you're on you're 1 by 1. Stair, that's 2. So cons, you have to get used to it. It kind of uses up a little match, so I would honestly use this if you see like 3 people or 2. If you're getting like not outnumbered by a whole squad, like if you're doing duos or something like that, it's like a 1v2 situation. I would probably use that for single stair rushing. Because, like, if you know they're not going to shoot down that much, but you know you're going to get above them easily, and you know they're going to shoot under, this is one of them I would do, but, like, 1 by 1, if you know you're going to get above it, I'd use that. So, that's pretty good. Kind of intermediate. Now, this is the hard one. Now, I have 2 variants of it. I'll show you the 2 variants of it. So, it's stair, platform, or flat, wall, stair. So watch this. Watch. It's not on PC. It's way easier. On console, it's not. Gotta go boom. What I like to do is I do that order. So you get. Or you can do it like this order. It doesn't matter how you do it. Just. Well, I missed it. So what? Don't mind that. You're gonna miss it sometimes. But what I would do is I go. Like that. But try to go as far as you can, but not like fall off, so you can trigger it and just keep doing that. So cons, hard to fucking do. It's a learning point. This is a learning curve. This is like, if you know you can build good, you already passed like, oh, I can do that, so simple. This is where you have to go. Now, there's a lot of cons, but the pros, yeah, it tops all these, tops both of these. So, pros. Let's just turn around. I'm gonna get the high ground real quick. Pros of doing this: stair, flat, wall, stair. You have to shoot multiple layers to get there. So you gotta go. If you're under, you have to shoot the stair, the flat, and then stair. But it's three different lengths. Okay, three different things. Hard to go against. Hard to go up against, and most console players are not ready for that because they don't really see a lot of people doing it. So it's kind of underrated on like console because there's not a lot of people who. I don't see a lot of people doing this. My friends don't do this, but cons takes a lot of mats. Takes hard to get used to. It hurts your fucking fingers a lot. Okay, who you are, it's gonna hurt your fingers a little bit. And you could also miss it like I did. And it kind of takes a long time. It's not PC. You can't go boom, 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 boom like that. You're gonna miss one, and then fuck. And the dude's gonna be like, it's like that. It's gonna look that. Boom, shoot it, done. So that's probably a con. It's kind of fucking hard to do, but it is very efficient, and that is a fact. This one's probably most efficient, like effective, not efficient. This one's efficient, effective. So now this one, it's a different type of rush. So they're like in a 1x1, alright? So you're like, the 1x1 is like, let's just say it's like, you see where those stairs are, but like, right here. So 1x1's like really high up, it's fucking high as shit. If you know someone's above you, this is when you use when someone's already higher than you. There's multiple variants, but I like to do, or I'm gonna make this my meta, I'm gonna do that, edit it. Like, if they're on the right of you, do this. So look, if they're on the right, you're gonna have to like, or also, what you could do as well, so let me just reset. You guys could also do as well. So he's on the right, okay? So on the right, it's kind of clunky to edit, but put a wall, then a flat, and then that. You might turbo build, but that's all right. Like, he's on the right of you. Keep doing that. He's gonna have to shoot that, and then you're gonna do that, and then. Now that's if he's on the right. Same goes for the left. So left. If he's on the left of you. I mean, I'm not used to the wall because I just thought of it, but to make it even better, efficient, like look at this. So that's the 1x1 right there. I didn't mean to fall. Oh, I'm so good at the game. Doesn't matter. I don't mind that. So now we have an overhead view of it. So like imagine the 1x1 is that wood. Now look what he has to shoot from that side. He has to shoot a fucking top, a wall, and a wall. Like, if you're like right here, say right here, you have to shoot multiple layers. So pros, it's pretty good to defend yourself first when you want to get the high ground, or it's like the Nick A type thing, but the little variant on it. So let me get my gun. Let me get this. Now don't use this like often. This is like if you know they're gonna be camping in like solo, to be honest. So people in solos mostly camp in 1x1. So if you know there's someone in a 1x1, you know exactly where they are. Like you know there's gonna be camping. Like oh, I'm just gonna wait here the whole game. This is when you use it to take. Like you don't want to build on side of 1x1, man. People could just hit you from the top. I mean you could do the Nick A30 edit thing, but I like doing this instead because. Look, if he's on the right, let me just build up on the right. Watch. Look what I have to shoot just to get this man. If someone did harm me, look how much I have to fucking take out. I mean, if you have like LMG or something, yeah, you can take him on easily. But like that's the new meta. Everyone uses like a lot of weapons that have a lot of bullet count or whatever or ammo. But like, just say you're right here, okay? They're doing this shit, and I should be closer. But look what you have to shoot. So if you're above them, you shoot. 3-layer push. That's a good one. 3 layers, and if you're from the side, you have to go. It's a 2-layer. It's a 2-layer, but you're obviously gonna be hugging. You're not gonna be like that far from them. You should be. When you're doing this, you should be like on the side of them. You shouldn't be that far, because that's the con. So cons need to be good positioning. Also, good editing. You have to be good at editing. Decent editing, at least. Minimum, decent editing. Do that. And it's pretty much IQ of the game. I mean, it's pretty complicated. So, basics on this side. So, double ramp rushing. Now, if you're like, play the game a long time, yeah, you should do this. If you're beginners, you should always try to get these done first, and then, like, once you're like, have confidence, start doing these. So, basic double ramp rush. Okay, stair. It's pretty much stair, wall, stair, wall. So, it's looking like that. I mean, I can't see, but this is, you see a lot of streamers doing this. It's not hard, you just move. And then sometimes I do that. But that's just... So, this is the basic, this is the starting point. You want to know how to do this correctly. Try not to miss it. You'll miss it, but like, try not to. If you have to spam it twice, so look. So let's talk about the pros. Basic one works. It's like the other ramp ones, like the same benefits for each one, but there's a little bit more pros. So now they're still under you. It's a 2-layer shot, but if they're in front of you, 4 layers. That, and then stair. So 4 layers from the front. Under whatever side, 2 layers. That's the con is 2 layers from the side, but pro, basic, your starting point, easiest to point, not that hard. Recommend Builder Pro, Combat Pro if you're on console. If you're on PC, make sure you're confident with your 2 different keys or keybinds. So that's the basic, that's the starting point. Now, this one will get shot down a lot now, because that's the new meta. People shoot down a lot, because the meta is way better than that, see? Like, not that much. With the SMGs, yep, that's easy shot down. But, to kind of counter that, somewhat counter that, you could just do this. So, this one is stair, wall, flat. So, pretty much, this one. It's just this one, but double, so, just think of it like that. So, what I'd like to do, I'd like to go boom, because I know I can do double stair fast, but whatever your preference is. You're gonna miss it sometimes, but like that. Okay, so finish with that one. So cons, hard to do. You might miss it sometimes because it doesn't register on console at least. That happens to me. It sometimes doesn't register as I play something like that metal or whatever. I think it works good with wood, but you get shot down. So when you're doing this, at least every time. From under, 4 layer. From the side, or from like in front, 4 layer. It's, if it's on the side, it's gonna be like, let me see. I don't even know. It might be 2 layer, but yeah, to take it out. So con, hard to do. Pro, very effective. It should be intermediate starting point, so you know you could do that. Improve it, do this. So from the side, I wonder, because I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, no, it's still 4 because it connects. So it's 4 for every angle. That's a pro. 4 for every angle. That's way too good. It's hard to do, but you also will not get the shot as much. So you're more likely to not get shot down. Die from fall damage, so that's the double ramp. Now, I have 2. Well, one, everyone knows, PC players know this, so it's pretty much the same as the other one on the other side. Stair, wall. Flat, no. So it's hard to explain. Stair in front, so 2 of those, flat, wall, stair. Pretty much. So you gotta make sure you get this. Like that. Should look like this. Cons, you'll miss it sometimes. It's hard to do, really hard to do, and it takes longest. In my opinion, this is the longest one. This is like if you're going against like a god squad, something like that. If you're going against like fucking gods or something, this is what I think. You know they're gonna shoot you down. Like you know you're gonna get pinched or something. I don't even know if that's connected, but oh fuck. So it's pretty hard to do. That's a con. Again, it looks fancy. Cons, you'll lose way more mats with doing this style. This is the most thing. You'll lose way more mats, but you will be way more protected, and it's very effective. I know that. Done it multiple times. It's very effective. So, let's get out of my structure a bit. So, watch this. You have to shoot. It's a 6 layer. A 6. From the front, and that's when you should do it. If someone's on your side, you gotta just do one of these. Pull up one of these little turn thingies. Make sure you put flat if they're under you as well. But from the side, let me just get on the angle because there's so many. From the side of this, let's say you're right there, they have to take that out. That's gonna be 4 layer. 4 layer from side, 6 from front. That's pros. Cons, pretty hard to do. Not the most quickest. Quickest is probably this one as well. Quickest is obviously that one. I mean, for intermediate to hard. And then let me just get some matches for this one. It's same concept. Pretty much same concept. I can't really go that far because I don't so much. Same concept as the other one. Just one mat less. It's kind of safe to do it. I think there's no point putting flat because I think it's the same. But go boom, 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 boom. So like I do like that. Look at that editing. So I put stairs first, wall, stair. So this one is pretty much the same as that one. It's a little bit easier. You won't get like the platforms are a hard thing in my opinion to put down. It's a little bit easier. If you're under them, it's a 4 layer side. What is it? 2 layer? I don't know. 3 layer? 4 layer? I don't know. It's 4 and 4. So that's it. It's okay. It's okay. Now, this last one, I forgot to fucking do it. Is pretty much, if you know you're going against squads, you know they're gonna fucking shoot you down. You know, you don't have enough mats to do that. You're not in the mood to put that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to fucking just do this. Just pretty much do the same as stair wall platform thing, but wrap it around. Like, make like little forts. This is like if you're going on a base. This is like good for 1x1 pushing. Like, you don't want to do the pyramid one. You're not that confident with it. But you are with this one. This is a good way to take high ground in a different way because, like, look at this. Look at this meta. I'm all about the freaking new meta. Fortnite. Making Fortnite a way different game than other double stairs and all that. Everyone knows to do that shit. So, look, it's the same as that one. So it's a 2 layer. Yeah, it's a 2 layer from there. But it protects you from the side, which is a pro. Con, you're gonna waste as much mats. But I would only use this if you're going like that high, like not like just trying to get quick high ground on a fucking like mountain or something. That's a good way to use it. So it's pretty much the same pros and cons as the other one, the stairwell rip. So that's just ramp rushing, okay? I'm like going through a whole building. That's just ramp rushing. So I'm gonna get some mats to edit this out, but yep. Also, I'm gonna get a new space as well, so I'm gonna have to edit. So, edit now. Okay, so we're back now. I kind of moved away from the fucking bombarded area. So, next part of building. What to do if, like, they got high ground. So you guys obviously get in those battles where you start here. There's multiple things. Okay, you're starting here now. One thing you could do, whatever ramp, it doesn't matter what ramp rush you do. You could double, triple, fucking... Oh yeah, speaking of triple, last meta. I do this with a duo partner, but you could do it single, but I do it. So you guys could pretty much, I'm not gonna do it, but you guys could pretty much do this. Triple it, like just stair and wall triple, so it's like this wide. Or you could just get a partner, get 3 people if you need to. Just do stair wall. Then it's 6 layers. You're freaking pushing like a big base. Like that's a big base. You see a fucking big castle like half people do. That's when you use this triple stair, quad stair. Doesn't matter. So you're just pushing someone. So we're back to this point. Whatever stair rush doesn't matter. Now things you could do for starting the battle. So if you know you're too close, like I know I'm gonna get shot. Do this, jump back. Don't cuck yourself like I did, but if you know they're above you, like they're like way above you. Okay, so one thing you could do, you could put a pyramid. I wouldn't, like, I would do that. Put the trap down, whatever. And then maybe break it. That is an option. And then, like, get out. And then retake high ground and edit it. If your trap glitches or you don't actually place it. But if you have no trap, that's what I would do. So, to place that again. So I'm just gonna edit this. They got high ground on you, okay? So you want to do the pyramid thingy. If you have a trap, commit to it. Boom, boom, boom. I would probably put that if you know you're gonna. If you're 100% you got him, put that. And then 2 traps, 3 traps, 2 traps recommended. Okay, so that's if you know you got him. So you're like, oh yeah, you're fucking dead. You know you got him. It's fatality, game over. So that's if you know you got him. But if you don't have a trap, what you can do is, don't have a trap. Boom, trap them like you do have a trap. Block it off. Get to the top. Edit it. Drop back in. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? How do I get out? Drop back in. They're gonna have to break something. You got the high ground right after they took it from you. So that's a good way to take it. Another way to take it. So I showed you guys. You could just, if they're higher than you, you could do this. You could jump back. This is kind of like a quick way to get up. They can't shoot you down really easily, so that's the con. So that's how you get up. That's the initiation process of build battling. Now say you get the high ground, so you're above them, okay? You got the high ground. You're gonna do whatever fucking thing you want. You got the high ground. If there's stairs under, edit down. Like, just imagine it's like this, and then you're stuck. Edit down on them because you can do a quick little boom, pop, pump shotgun, heavy, whatever your close range, pop right in the face. That's how you can end the fight without even getting into it. Really, you are barely using much of your mats, and that's a quick way to do it. That's what you strive to do. Get the quick little trap or a quick little dash. So that's the initiation process. Now say if someone traps you in the box, and it's wood, pickaxe that shit right away. So let me go on this side. Okay. They got you in the trap. You could either edit this as quick as you possibly can, which I wouldn't do, or if they're probably gonna like, it's gonna be like 80 like that. Hit it right away. Get out. Make sure you're safe. Like that. Get it out, and then you can start double staring. Now for double staring, you can do the old school, or go up, spin it up, boom like that, or you could do it Nikkei 30 style. Okay, you got out, you broke. You can't go that way. Okay, he cockblocked. He got you there. Make sure you take out traps as well. Okay, so I'm on this side. He doesn't know. person's probably gonna shoot, so do this quickly. Wrap it around. Put a stair. Cover the sides. Put that. Flip it. Boom. Now it's kind of complicated. It's kind of a lot of steps, but the key to this is faking. Like if you know they're not gonna shoot, fake like, and you know they're overplaying it. Fake like you're gonna go this way. Put this. He's like, oh shit, he's coming that way. And if he's in front of you, make sure to rotate it from like this. Rotate that. Put a platform. Step on it. You got high ground right back. And he'd be like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Unexpected. So that's a way of using double stairs, a different style. Or you could do double stairs, like, so I've seen this a lot lately. I mean, I would keep it one stair, but like, bro, look at it. Double stair. Now I hate when it does that, but yeah, you can double stair. It's a tube. I've just seen the tube technique used before. So yeah, starting of a build battle is important. How you ramp rush or what ramp you do is important as well. That's what gives you the edge in the build battles, not how fast you can build. Building fast is like 20%. Start is like 40%, and then the other 40 is what technique do you use and what style do you kind of build. So you should know that. You should know how to edit. You should know your key edits. Like I know my good edits are the triangle ones. I can do triangle from any side. I know I can do that quickly. I know I can do one of these quickly, but know your edits. I mean, I can't do that quickly, but it's a good one. Try not to use doors. I could do that one. So yeah, learn your edits as well. Also, use those pyramids as much as you can. So they're above you, okay? You don't have a trap, but you know they're above you. Like, let's just say, okay, he's got the high ground. Okay, he got the high ground. I don't have a trap, but oh, what the fuck? Why don't put a pyramid like so, jump like that, and you can start a double stiff like that. You could catch him off guard with it. You could trap. You can do whatever you want with that pyramid. Or in fact, you could break it, build up, edit it, and then you could be back on high ground like that. That's not what I would recommend, but you can do whatever. I mean, however you want to play it, your style builds. So just ramp rushing to start a fight, and editing. Your technique, style, how if you could go decently faster than them, outsmart them, play a different way. Play a way no one's seen on YouTube. They've never seen Nick A. They've never seen Myth. They've never seen all these like great builders do before. Cause that's what will catch people off guard. That's what new metas are made. People do random stuff, but eventually it comes good. So, yep, guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. That was just my video on how to ramp rush building metas and how to win more of your build battles. Just gotta do those like 4 or 5 things. Good start, different style, how fast, your IQ of the game, your positioning when you're build battle. You don't want to be caught like what I see most people do against me. Okay, that's my base. I'm way above them. They're just gonna keep going like this, and then boom, there's a pump shot. But if that's me, I know them higher than me. I'm gonna start this. And if you have to, you can just cover yourself in and then go. Like, you don't have to go instantly right into the battle. You could wait. It's not bad to wait in the battle, but if you have to rat, you could rat. I mean, if you know they're higher than you, just play that game. Go in here, edit down, just do whatever you want. Do any of the techniques, regain high ground. That's what I use sometimes. Like you could use the tube or whatever. That's what they call it, the tube. Edit. Oh, it is. Edit. There you go. So you need any of the styles to help you in any build battle. So yeah, guys, that will be the end of my video. Jakey P ACL.